This garden exists so that students can come from their schools and learn about farming, and they learn how to plant various fruits and vegetables throughout the year, and they help us mulch the garden, they help us harvest crops when they're ready. Today, students came to the Learning Garden and they were helping us to thresh the rice that we're going to be using in a cooking demonstration later this afternoon.
This actually, I think, is the first rice paddy in the 5 boroughs, and we would show the plants to people and no one would know what it was. They would guess everything but rice. So I think it is an interesting food to grow for kids because it is such a staple in people's diets around the world. The Learning Garden is a forum for groups to come, and we've invited people from David Chang's restaurants to experience it with us, with kids groups, that maybe there is some kind of, back and forth learning in that sense, because I think a lot of adults don't even know the whole process of growing rice. So this is the grass, and then this is the flour, the panicle, so I can pass this around. You can see that it's just a series of strands with the grains or the seeds of the rice all along it. So this is where you guys come in and help us. We need to do 2 things. First thing we need to do is we need to get each individual seed or grain off of the plant. And that's called threshing.
It's important to have a connection to food, especially in New York City, where students might not know where their food comes from other than the grocery store. So when they come out to gardens and farms in the city, then they learn that their food is actually grown, and then once it's harvested, it's ready to eat. So they see that connection to the environment.
I never knew that rice grew on grass. I didn't know it was related to grass. I thought it just came on trees or something.
I mean, it's always important for us, at the restaurant, and when we're teaching our staff, for every product that we use, that we understand where it comes from and the process it takes to get to the restaurant.
Me and my friends, we took the rice grains that came off the plant and we put it in a wooden bowl, and we took this sort of mallet and we started pounding it to the wooden bowl to get the actual rice out of its seed. And if you look very closely at it, you could see that the rice was actually coming out, and it looked very exciting. After that, we put it inside of a basket, and then we start just shaking the basket, since the husk is lighter than the actual grain of rice, so the husk will start flying off. And after that process, you would just see just regular rice. It's kind of complicated, but I learned a lot.
It's important to think about things you put in your body because you basically want to know what you're going to eat.
I am Tatiana, and Randall's Island Park is my park.